gave the lesson by coming straight into Soto once and having a guy rushing me, wrap around my back and suplex me onto my head in an international tournament. It hurt when I got creamed. So a very good manager of the team, Jim Woolley, who was a 1972 and 1976 Olympic team member for the U.S. He was our manager of the team. He showed me this next movement, and I didn't get slammed like that with that particular move again. And so what I did, I started by stepping out, look where he's stepping, right there, and I just kept it going. It was very hard for people, if I could get that tilt on the guy, to wrap around my back and counter that way with suplexes, arch throws, you know? So I'm going to try to pause that moment so you can see where he's leaning, right? So I'm stepping outside, I'm getting that lean right there, almost like a side on Soto. Here, I'll lean you, you don't have to step on me, or lean. You know, right up to that corner. I want to get a guy here. You know, if he's here, it's very hard for him to reach around my back and arch throw. He's on one foot, about to get slammed. He can't help me with that back arm. One of the worst things, if you're fighting Sambo-based guys, Greco-Roman-based guys, and you do throws from a collar grip, and you raise up right here, without even ducking up. Just there. See how that's really dangerous, because I'm going to get thrown. I'm going to get countered. So your choices are either grip from a lapel grip, where if I step in, go ahead and reach around back. It's hard for him to get the same contact from a lapel grip. The problem here is I'm taller than Derek. It's very hard for me to get a lapel grip. You know, my wrist is all jacked up. I'm too tall for that with him. So another option is this Taisabaki right here. So I'm stepping, I'm getting him going right here. Continuing it. I don't know if it's Harai or Soto Gari. I don't care a whole lot. You know, I look at old pictures of Kimura, and he threw his Soto off to the side. I'm not claiming my Soto's like his, but it's the same type of idea. So again, step. Notice where my toes are going. They're going in the direction of the throw. See? I'm not going that way. I'm not going forward. I'm throwing in the direction that he's going. All right? And I'm using this Taisabaki to set that up. And that helped me avoid that problem of a guy grabbing around the back and arch throwing. Counter Yorganagi, arch throw, suplex, or whatever you want to call it. All right? So practice this. It'll help you too. Because, you know, it's a horrible fall and you're very vulnerable. If you're an Gari specialist or a Harai specialist, something like that, you're very vulnerable, particularly if you raise your elbow up and just step in right here. He can get to my back. See? I don't like this at all. You can't come back out. I mean, you got to try to take it straight to the mat, terminate your attack all the way down to the ground. But it's not where I want to be. I'd rather have a guy like that tilted on one side, then try to keep him going that direction. Again, that's not an original idea. Jim Woolley, a two-time U.S. Olympian, Olympic team member, a great judoist, a great manager of our teams. He's the one that showed me that. He took me aside at Camp Olympus, I believe it was, and showed me that. And I've tried to keep it ever since. Probably saved me a whole lot of unnecessary beatings. Okay? So give it a try. Might help you too.